living in the drop.
This is the Go Getter TV. I'm Deme D in the building. This is another episode of If You Ask Me, Hip Hop Debate. That's where we talk that music and movie culture. From the late 80s to the mid 20s. This is segment 2. Following up with my guys, got Dutch in the building, Stroll, Mag in the building, you know what I mean? These are my brothers right here. You can catch us on many previous episodes. Holding it down, you already know I appreciate y'all. So, this one right here. I've been wanting to do this one for a minute, man. You know, there's some sensation, there's some MCs not even rising. There's some MCs on fire in the game right now. And I wanna point out, I wanna give my flowers to PB. He been telling me about Griselda since what, 2012?
Yeah.
Since 2012, he was
maybe 14.
2014, he was telling me about them. Mainly Conway and Westside Gun. We weren't even discussing Benny at the time
No, it was just Westside, really.
It was just Westside.
But
you said, because I remember I was like, nah, that Conway nigga, I could rock
that
with.
was late. That was later, because it was Westside he was talking about.
Because Jonathan, shouts out to Jonathan if he watched the show. I saw on his FB that he was promoting the Fly God.
He was promoting Hard Body.
And I was like, yo, look at this album art. It's like spectacular. Let me just check out the album. And then I was like, yo, this is bringing me back. And I was like, all right, cool. So then and I'm gonna keep it funky. I'm not gonna say in front. Like I was just remembering, like, nah, man, I can't rock with this.
He was annoying, wasn't he?
I was like, yo, I just can't rock
He was annoying.
It was like I was bringing the message.
Yo, we have a group chat. Your man was like, yo, Fly God. Yo, nobody listened to that Westside Gun. He came to my job one time, yo. Yo, Stroll, you listen to that Westside Gun yet? I was like, nah.
He was adamant.
And when I finally listened to him, I'm like, oh yeah, I see it.
Listen, I just
But I wasn't hooked until I started hearing Conway though.
That's what I'm saying.
That's when I got hooked because I listened to Fly God, like, yeah, this is kind of dope. But it wasn't until later on when Fly God and when you put me onto the Hitler Wears Hermes, because I started going back and listening to that, and I was like, "Oh, okay, Westside, I like this dude." When I started going back to like the Hitler Wears Hermes, and then when Conway came on the scene, Conway had me hooked. But I admit it was him. If it wasn't for his persistence,
I can't even lie though. Like, it was like off the rip, I don't know. There was something about the way Westside attacked the beats. And like he was just
pizzazz.
Yeah. I just thought, I was like, oh, this shit is really fly. Like, so I was like, all right, I can roll with this group, with this dude. And after that, then when I heard Conway, then eventually heard Benny, and I was like, oh, they putting something together. You know what I'm saying? They really are putting something together.
Yeah,
but honestly, and this is just a testament to them because I did not see this. Like I saw, like, they'd be popular and they'd be hitting, but I didn't see this.
I knew they was gonna blow when I started seeing other artists talk about them. Other artists started mentioning them. Jada started mentioning them. Like other artists was like, yo, y'all should listen to that Griselda. There were like whenever they would ask the artist like who you listen to, he was like, yeah, I like this artist, and yeah, I like that Griselda. They kind of popping right now. That's when I knew they was gonna blow because a lot of top artists started mentioning them whenever you ask them like, who are you listening to right now?
Right.
But they put in the work, like I have.
Yeah,
they put in the work.
So speaking of that, though, so what are some of the albums you want to mention? I guess what was the albums that made you, I guess, a big fan?
Yeah, that Fly God, absolutely. You know, the Hitler Wear Hermes series, that was really, that solidified it for me. That's when I was like, all right, these are my guys. I'm gonna start rolling with their music and listening to it. The Devil's Rejects, you know what I mean? The Conway joints, the Hall and Nash is crazy fire.
That Black Tape joint from Conway.
Oh my gosh,
I love that.
That Black Tape is one of my favorites, but it's hard to me because Conway has so much material.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna act like I know a lot. All this stuff like that.
He has so much material, and it's like, and he's worked with so many different producers, like as partnership. Like right now, he got just last year, and Pat put me onto because it just passed my radar. The joint with Big Ghost Limited that he did, the Chronic.
Yeah.
With Spesh, another dude with Spesh.
Another dude.
Yeah, he got like, and then by him, when I heard him with Westside, it made me look for his earlier stuff, and that's when I listened to Devil's Reject, and I was hooked. because that Devil's Reject is insane. But everything he's been putting out, like they consistently are putting out song. I told him, like I said to him, sometimes it's too much. Sometimes it's too
that's
much.
a bit much.
You get comfortable with one album,
really,
and then the next month they drop another one. And it's not just Conway drop another one. It's Conway, then Benny, and then West. They all dropping music. So I'm like, let me get a chance
and then they'll drop songs. They'll just drop a song.
They'll just drop a song. No album, just a song. Because that song the recent song that Conway's on, where he's like in Paris, I don't think it's on anything.
Yeah, the Muddies, right?
The where it switches, Makina. It's not on anything. They do that all the time.
But that's the thing. You know, the game today, you can definitely just throw out joints
like even the joint with Conductor. I saw this video of how he came up with that beat for the BDP joint. That joint is fire, yo.
And they put and two producers that Westside helped put on, Conductor and Derringer, like. He was rhyming on. Derringer was giving him any type of beat, and they would rhyme on it.
And shouts out to their artists, those Stove God Cooks, Rome Streets, like they all fire, bro. Like it's not like you know how like
Rome was already cooking prior to that.
Because when he told me Rome had a lot of stuff before that. Is Flea God signed to the Flea Lord signed to them?
Nah, he's just like an affiliate.
He's just an affiliate. Because I thought Rome Streets and Flea Lord was signed to him, and Stove God Cooks.
Flea was rolling with Prodigy too, so he'd been in that little mix in that crowd. And shit, but.
Who was rolling with? One of them was rolling with Rock Marciano. Was it Flea Lord? He did stuff with Rock.
No, Stove God.
Stove God. I know did the Reasonable Drought with him.
But I thought Rock produced something for Flea Lord. He produced the whole album.
Because I know I've seen their names together, but
I mean that's part of the new resurgence. You know, that's why I'm like when niggas be talking about New York, I'm like Rock Marciano been here.
Before we continue, is Bodily James still down with them? Bodily James, because he was signed to them.
I don't know. I think he's with them. I don't know, because one minute they be with Rock, and then I don't know.
I hear a lot of what's his name? With Butch. I hear a lot of music with him and Butch, so I think Bodie is still down with them.
Oh, and he put whatchamacallit down. I forgot. Damn, I'm mad that I don't remember his name because he's Haitian. But Makami.
Yeah. I'm trying.
Pray for Haiti, baby.
And he's from Jersey, so I'm trying. I'm like, it just ain't. It's just not.
His bars is on fire.
I like him.
Though it's sitting through all his music. Like he got some.
Bars. I could understand. I get that because I could understand that from listening to his joke. I like his music.
His bars.
Maybe it's the Haitian in me.
He got skills. He got, like I said, from
but
Jersey.
I could understand that. I could understand that.
Yeah, make sure y'all tap in. If you don't know about them by now, you just might as well just wrap it up.
Right. Sure, if you say
salute to my guy Pat Man.
If you say there's no hip hop out there, there's like 6 artists just with them alone.
Just with them alone, yo. GSF in the building.
And the music is good,
Conway
bro.
the Machine, Westside Gun, Benny the Butcher, Buffalo in the building.
Stove God Cooks.
Man, this is If You Ask Me, Hip Hop Debate. That's man. Make sure y'all subscribe. Hit that red button. You heard?
Rome Streets.